Hi, welcome back. I'm going to do a video today that I don't do often. I do these probably quarterly, I would say, and it's just kind of like a roundup of favorites. I just really got tired of doing monthly favorites because I'm a repetitive person now. I really do use a lot of the same products and they don't switch up every single month. So actually I just have a few to talk about that have been like repeat staples for me. I don't do chatty videos either, just because I know most of you who care about my life outside of YouTube, you follow me on Instagram for all of that nonsense. So starting out with Vitamin Enriched Face Base from Bobbi Brown. This has just been a lifesaver. I don't know if my skin is super hormonal right now, but I'm just dry everywhere. I mean, if you were to look at my skin close up, patches, just patches everywhere. I had my first hydrofacial a couple weeks ago and it really helped my skin, but I feel like the dehydration level that's happening and occurring right now, I don't know, nothing can stop it. But this does make a huge difference in the way my skin appears when I wear makeup. If I do not have this on underneath, it's like Desert City. So this is actually not a product that I have been using recently. I simply wanted to use it in today's video because I keep pulling my foundation drawer out and remembering how much I liked this foundation, and I've not used it in quite a few months. So it's NARS Soft Matte Complete foundation, and I also thought to myself, hey, I don't really have to set this, so that's one less step for me. I've truly been using the Bobbi Brown Longwear foundation or my Armani Luminous Silk. Those are the two that I've had on rotation, but I wanted to kind of switch things up today because I remember this looking, oh yeah, it looks so seamless. My nose is so flaky. If you had flaky, dry skin after pregnancy, please let me know I'm not the only one, because I literally don't know what to do. I use rose oil, cold pressed rosehip oil on my face. I have squalane oil. It's plant-based. It's from the Biossance brand, and that always worked really well for me, but it's not working. I switched up. I'm trying the Avene brand, which is really good for eczema. It's not come in yet, but fingers crossed because I'm desperate at this point. Luminous Silk Concealer. This has been like my ride or die for several months now. Just love this. I use it as foundation on some days. Okay, Persona came out with new cream bronzer sticks, and these have been a dream. So I've actually been using their two shades, Dune and Sahara. Dune is kind of like a really light caramelly color. Sahara is a darker, cooler tone shade. I've been using Sahara, and it looks like it's gonna be super dark, and it does first appear pretty dark on the skin, but it just blends out to this beautiful kind of light cocoa tone shade. It's phenomenal. It's been providing so much definition to my cheekbones, and it looks beautiful. So cannot say enough good things about this product right now. A little goes a long way. It blends out so smoothly. Truly, I have not been wearing blush. This Persona stick has just, I don't know, it just does it for me. I'm not a blushy person anyways, but I thought I would take this opportunity to talk about the NARS Air Matte blushes. These came out right around the time that I had Max, and I had some people asking about them, and I don't think I ever got around to talking about them on camera, but sorry to let you down. These are not my favorite. I've pulled this shade called Hushed back out. I got Torrid and Hush. I think the other shade was called Torrid that I got. Yeah, no, I can think of so many blushes that perform better than this. They have a very strange, I don't know, they have a very strange texture to where you think they're going to be super pigmented and then they just almost dissipate like onto the skin. I know this is a really light color, but I don't know, it just does not do it for me. But I'm going to use it today because I have it. Here we are. This is a product that I have been loving, and I loved it so much. It was actually sent to me, and they sent me a shade that was a little dark, and I loved that one so much. It was performing really well. It was just a little bit too dark for me that I just went and purchased a lighter shade, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel. So, you know, it's like a Glossier Boy Brow, an e.l.f. Wow Brow, except, okay, this is why I've been loving this so much. It does have the thinner spoolie on it where it truly does fill in. So I love when brow products do have the thinner spoolie because it really does help. Like for me, I'm missing some hairs in this under part of my brow. And so when the spoolie is like super thin and has a good amount of pigment to it, it just immediately fills that in. And it's just been such a dream. I've not been having to use any type of, you know, brow pen, brow pencil, nothing. This has been phenomenal. It looks like I've just completely filled in my brows with like a pencil, but even more natural. And by the way, my shade in this is soft brown. I think they sent me dark brown initially, and it was pretty dark on me. So for my eyes, I'm going to be working from the Hindash eyeshadow palette. I know what you're thinking, like, wow, we're using powder shadows today. Love Hindash, have always loved his videos. And when I saw this eyeshadow palette, I was kind of like, I don't really know. But I have to say, it has been very fun to play around with. It's kind of got this ombre effect to it to where you technically have like 3 to 4 eyeshadows just in one, because you have your darkest prism and then it gradually gets lighter into like these 2, you know, mid-tone shades. And then of course like your lighter tones on the opposite end. And it's been really fun. I really want to work with more of this gray section here. I've worked kind of on the warmer side or the warmer tone, but I want to do like full on like gray cool tone vibes. So to lay down a base, of course, we're going to take a little Caviar stick action here. This is Cobblestone, and I'm just going to use this as kind of like a base to really intensify and bring out the gray tones. Now from the Hindash palette, I'm going to work from really like this cool tone gray side. I may transition a little bit in the middle, but for now, we're gonna pick up mainly the coolish gray tone side. I'm just gonna lay this over. So I think I do want to take a little bit of this like middle tone or middle ground duo and just pop a little bit in the crease for some warmth. For liner, I've got Urban Decay's Corrupt pencil. A little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. This is such a good mascara. I just wish Charlotte Tilbury mascaras did not smudge so easily. All of her mascaras smudge on me, but they all work so good. I won't say all. I love full fat lashes and legendary lashes, but the Pillow Talk lashes wasn't a favorite for me. And then I feel like, didn't she have another one at one point? I don't know, but legendary lashes, love it. Okay, remember how I was talking about how much I love the Bobbi Brown Art Stick in my like quick mom makeup routine? Well, I purchased another shade. This is one that was sold out during the sale, and it's the Art Stick in the shade Bear. It's like your classic pink nude, but you can never have too many classic pink nudes, you know? Truly though, depending on your skin tone, this may come off a little bit more like beigey. On me, it is like very light tone pink nude. I'm going to deepen this up with a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury's Love Trap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the pink shade in this eyeshadow palette as some blush because I know I'm never going to use it on my eyes. Let's just pop a little bit on since that NARS color didn't really give us much. You know what? I want to deepen my eyes up just a little bit. So we're going to take this like middle grade tone here. I'm going to use this as a little bit of like a shadow liner. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Very kind of like 90s supermodel, except I am like quarterly 2000s mom in sweatpants right now. But anyways, this is why I don't do favorites often, because I had what? Probably 4 or 5 things that I've been consistently using. Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows. She's a winner. She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment right now. Okay, I have been obsessed. The Art Stick, Bobbi Brown Art Sticks, again, just beautiful, beautiful colors. Love the way that they apply, not too matte, not too glossy. Persona, the Persona bronzer sticks, chef's kiss. If you have not tried them, they're brand new. I've always loved Sona as a content creator, but I just really enjoy seeing her brand and her visions come to life, and it's beautiful. It's easy to apply. Probably one of the easiest cream bronzers I've ever applied to my skin. So I hope you enjoyed this roundup and the look, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.